here's a dresser that you made, is that right?
Yeah, I made it a couple of years ago. It was the last one I made. Made it for my daughter. The white deal, most of it, the timber. This here is pitch pine. It came out of a house in Dublin that belonged to the famous singer Bono. It was going to be dumped. I got it and I took bits out of it around the doors and the front of these, and the two kippings are pitch pine as well. You see the fine, very fine grain in it. It's lovely, lovely timber to work with, and very hard to get. That's all, a bit of bread deal around the side of it, and of course it has the legs for the balance. That's all I can tell you about it. We probably made that up on about, I've been at it for, if I was at it for 2.5, 3 days altogether. If I started now and stayed at it about 2.5 or 3 days, I'd have it all done. But I got a fella back the road to spray it, a lovely job, a fella by the name of Paul Halligan. He made a lovely job of the spraying of it, and he sanded it down. So I'm proud of it. I think it's a nice piece of furniture, and it's a useful piece of furniture. No use being nice unless it's useful.
And one thing I've noticed, you said you made it in two
halves. Yeah, the top comes off here, as you see. In there in the corner, that this lifts off out from here and there. It's just sitting there.
And you wouldn't be joking me now by saying you'd make that in 2 or 3 days, would you?
No. When you know what you're at and you get the right timber, it's very easy to make them. But it's not easy to get the right timber. Yeah, I just happened to get that in bits and pieces over a period of time, and I had it in the shed, and I had weights on it so it wouldn't warp or anything. So, and even at that, some of them did warp, and I straightened them when I was screwing them in, and gluing them in.
And that was made for your daughter?
Yes, made for my daughter. Yeah.
For a wedding, was that right?
And she's here as a baby. Yeah.
Nora.
Yeah, Nora. Yeah.
And you got those skills from
my father. Yeah.
Connemara.
Born to be free. Love the beauty of the land and the magic of the sea.